This is a story about God and devil having a conversation. God asked the devil, so what's up? What were you up to today? What were you doing today? So the devil said, well, no, I didn't do anything today. I was just chilling, nothing. Then God said, no, you wouldn't be doing nothing. You must have been doing something. Tell me, what happened? And he said, well, I was walking around and, then I saw a poor donkey tied to the tree. So God said, what did you do? Yeah, I felt sorry for the donkey, so I just untied and released the donkey. Okay, so what happened? Well, then the donkey was so hungry, so he went to a corn yard nearby, and then he ate some corn. Okay, and then what happened? Well, the owner of the cornfield got angry, and he kicked the donkey, and the donkey ran away with a limp. Okay, which was not good, but okay, what happened? Then what happened? Well, then he said the owner of the donkey saw his donkey limping, so he got angry, and he came to the cornfield and, confronted the owner of the cornfield and beat him up, okay? Now there is violence involved. Then what happened? Then he said, the owner of the cornfield gathered his friends and family and went to the owner of the donkey and smashed his house, wrecked the whole place, okay? Then what happened? Then the neighbors, the owner of the donkey gathered all his neighbors and everybody in the neighborhood and went to the owner of the cornfield, and then they set the cornfield on fire. So you know where the story is going. In the end, what was happening is that the whole city, the whole town is burning. Now, I said it's not funny, but it's funny because it's true. The point of the story is that at this particular time, even when the city is burning, people are talking about the fire, people are talking about the cornfield, but nobody now remembers the donkey or the one who released the donkey. You're smart enough to know what I'm talking about. So I'm going to read a couple of verses for you. For our struggle is not against flesh and blood, but against the rulers, against the powers, against the world forces of this darkness, against the spiritual forces of wickedness in the heavenly places. There are spiritual forces in the heavenly places which is releasing the donkey. And after a while, we don't talk about it because it is deep beneath. And there is another verse, for the weapons of our warfare are not of the flesh, but divinely powerful for the destruction of fortresses. God is not going to make the politicians responsible for this mess because they don't know. It's not the responsibility of Republicans or Democrats or Black Lives Matter. It's not their responsibility. They are doing what they know. But as Christians, we are revealed this precious truth. And the Lord said very clearly, somebody released the donkey. And we are given weapons of spiritual warfare. And the preliminary weapon of the spiritual warfare is intercessory prayer. When you pray for another brother or sister of yours, and that's when you are stepping into the realm of spiritual warfare. You are fighting the Lord's war.